Sir, man. Late night talks with Dion, man. With another video, man. For real, really thankful, man. Really grateful. You know, see another day, see another night. You know, tonight ain't promised. Tomorrow not promised, man. You know, still going, man. Through the pain, through everything. Still staying consistent, man. Still pushing, not giving up, man. Still showing the world how good the Lord is each and every day. You know, like, man, lately, I really just been out the way, man. Like, just been streaming, just really dropping songs and just staying to myself for real, man. The weather, it's just been raining and it's just been messing with me, messing with my legs. So, but I don't let that stop me, man, because at the end of the day, man, I gotta keep going. I gotta keep staying consistent, you know. This is what I promised the Lord, man, through everything. Through the ups and downs, through the hard times, through the rain, through the storms. I done showed everything. And it been about to be 4 years just straight, just straight turning promise into reality, man. Since around October 31st, yeah, Halloween 2023, when I came back to Florida. But I was, at first, man, before I started walking outside, God had me walking in an empty long front room, just walking back and forth, talking to myself for at least close to a month. And then he just put in my head, it's time to turn the promise into reality. That's when I started making videos. I started walking and non-stop. You can go back, do your research. Man, I really did this and not giving up on it and staying consistent, putting my all in it, because this is what I promised him. Because before then, I was still fighting depression. I was still fighting them thoughts in my head. I was still fighting to live. A part of me, when I wasn't living for myself, I was living for people I lost, living for my parents, living for my Vons, just living for people, that can't live no more, that's in a better place, that's in heaven, in the heaven gates. That's who I was living for. When the devil tapped me 3 times, I already was prepared to, not be here. For me to get saved by my mama once again, when the 3rd time the devil dragged me through the tunnel and he was showing me all these walking videos, he didn't want me to go this far, man. He wanted me to stop. That's why I always tell people, man, when you promise God something or anything, bro, don't play with it. You gotta accept the good and the bad where it come with it. Because, man, he might put you in a deeper test. And you don't know how far it can go. We always ask God for something, but we don't really want to know the answers, because it might hurt you. But this is what you ask for. A lot of times we think we want it at the time, but at the end of the day, once he reveal it and show you whatever you ask for, man, you got to accept the good and the bad what come with it. Because he going to test you. You got to put the work in behind that prayer. Whatever you ask for, you still got to keep putting the work in. You got to keep going. Can't just sit there and just, because that's how I was, bro. I was feeling sorry for myself. I was giving up on myself. bringing my own self down, just in a dark place, just miserable, mad at God for waking me up. And man, and look how far I really came, progress, and still going, man. This what come with it when you promise him something or when you ask him something, man. That's one thing, bro. When I talk to God, I don't play with it. I say what I really mean, because I done seen it, bro. So many times people be playing when it come down to prayer, and be playing when it come down asking him something, but they don't want to accept what come with it. But this is what really come with it, man. And I'm just exposing it. It shows you the good and the bad. A lot of times, man, we only thank God through the good times, but we don't never thank him through the ups and downs and the bad times and all the times he helped you get through what you was going through. And he the only one could have helped you with them situations. Man, don't take your life for granted. Be thankful, man. Keep going and never give up.